Every champion has a beginning, and sometimes it's not as grand as you might expect. Sometimes it's just a quiet moment, a gentle nudge, or a spark of courage that sets everything in motion. For our little heroes, it all started with a single uncertain step. It starts with a splash, a leap into the unknown, where paws meet water and hearts race with excitement. Once upon a golden evening, when the world seemed to slow down and the air shimmered with possibility, two little hearts met by a pond's edge, drawn together by curiosity and the promise of adventure. Bekdu, a shy white puppy with a gentle soul, stood nervously in the grass, his ears perked and his nose twitching at every new scent. Sora, a curious kitten with twinkling eyes and a playful spirit, watched him closely, her tail flicking with anticipation. They chased dandelions, tumbled through the grass, and giggled in the sunlight, two friends discovering the world together. Their laughter echoed across the field as they darted after each other, paws and whiskers brushing against the soft earth. But soon, their playful chase brought them to the water's edge, where the pond shimmered like a mirror, reflecting their wide-eyed wonder. Bekdu hesitated, his tiny paws trembling as he peered into the rippling water. The unknown can be scary, even for the bravest of hearts. Sora, sensing his fear, gave him a gentle nudge, a silent promise that he wasn't alone. Sometimes all it takes is a friend's encouragement, a little push, just enough courage to try something new. Together, they took a deep breath, closed their eyes, and leaped. In that instant, the world seemed to hold its breath with them. The splash was clumsy, water flying everywhere, their fur soaked and their paws flailing in the cool pond. But their laughter rang out, bright and pure, echoing under the setting sun as they played in the water, unafraid and unstoppable. The sky blazed with color, painting their silhouettes in gold and pink as they splashed and played, lost in the magic of the moment. When the sun finally dipped below the horizon, they sat side by side, hearts pounding and spirits soaring. In that moment, they weren't champions yet. They were just dreamers, side by side, floating on ripples and hope, dreaming of all the adventures that still awaited them. The pond cradled them gently, and the stars began to twinkle above as if cheering them on. Years later, those same two friends would stand tall side by side, their bond unbreakable and their courage undeniable. Ready for the world stage, they faced new challenges, cheered on by the memories of their first leap. But deep down, no matter how far they'd come, the memory of that first jump still glowed within them. A reminder of where it all began. The warmth of that day, the courage it took, and the joy they found together would always be a part of them. Because even the greatest journeys, the most epic adventures begin with a small, brave leap into the unknown. And sometimes all you need is a friend by your side to make that leap possible. So remember, every champion's story starts with a moment of courage, a leap of faith, no matter how small. Next time, the competition begins. Don't miss it. The journey is just getting started, and our little heroes are ready to shine.